Over the last 10 years, I've been to the PPA conference Imaging USA, which has about 10,000 photographers attend, 6 times. And I've learned a couple of things along the way. After a 3-year hiatus, I was ready to get back to the conference. Day 1 at Imaging USA, the PPA conference. I'm at the Gaylord Opryland Hotel, and there's no microwave, but there's a coffee pot, so I kind of knew that. So I brought small packets of oatmeal and fresh ground coffee. It's just about done in the French press that I brought with me. I know from experience that staying at the Gaylord Opryland that there's maybe one Starbucks and the line is extremely long. So I'm just kind of making a game plan for today. I'm using the imaging app here on my phone. Today is a very packed day. The expo opens today. The opening keynote is today. The opening party is tonight. Pet photographers meetup is tonight. And I found out about a second pet photographer meetup, and the Colorado people are meeting up for lunch. Extremely busy day. It all starts in 1 hour. Yes, I also brought this bowl and my spoon / microphone stand. Coffee. In the morning, I spent way too much time fidgeting with my name tag setup, figuring out, should I bring a jacket? Should I not bring a jacket? I forgot my water. I double checked 3 times for my key. I don't know what I want to do, but I probably should brush my teeth and hair because I got to leave in 15 minutes. Yikes. And then the first class I sat down in, normally I am very open and talkative, and I just felt overwhelmed and closed off. So I reassessed and I thought, what do I want to get out of this conference? I really realized what I wanted to do was reconnect with some people I knew would be there, some old friends, meet some new people, be reinvigorated for my business. I had a difficult fall season and was feeling pretty low. And for this conference, I gave myself the grace to take a break and go back to my room, or just take a break whenever I felt like it, and be okay with being awkward. Woohoo! End of day 2 of Imaging USA conference. I'm tired. I got myself a snack for the room, and I know it's only 7 o'clock. Oh, but I'm done. I'm done. I did all the things. I got to go to Jeff Shaw's presentation.
Well, good morning, friends.
Good morning! And he signed the book for me. He actually sold out of all of his books that he brought. So whoop whoop to Jeff Shaw. I've done a lot of coaching with him. He's awesome. I went through the expo center. I met so many great people today. I tried not to get too many papers to have to take back with me. But I have one more day to go through the expo center and learn things, and then I go home and I review all the notes. So one of my goals at any kind of conference or training is to come home with 2 or 3 actionable things. I want to be inspired, I want to make connections, but I also want to go away with, okay, this needs to improve or be added to my systems, my workflow, my products, my offerings, whatever it is. And so I'm starting to formulate some of those ideas already. So exciting. And I picked up this year's pin today. Yeah. So that was exciting too. So if anyone watching met me at Imaging in Nashville here this year, hey, it was great to meet you. Whew, now to get jammies on and relax and get ready for the last day at Imaging. Woohoo!
On day 2, I started off with another fresh cup of coffee and a fresh attitude. My second class of the day was my good friend and coach, Jeffrey Shaw, and I thoroughly enjoyed his presentation and even bought another book that he could sign. So cool.
Okay, I'm about to be late for my first class of the day because I met someone at the conference that said if you're not doing TikTok, you're leaving money on the table. So I had to start a Silver Post Studio, Monique Photo, TikTok account, and I did that.
When you're out of town and miss your family, dog, 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 dog. Oh yeah.
So now we're gonna do this. It's a huge conference center, but we got this. We got this. Okay, last day, day 3. Let's go.
Day 3 of the conference is always exhausting and a little bit bittersweet. You know it's all coming to an end. You're trying to cram in the last few minutes in the expo and make sure you get selfies with people and do your connections and squeeze everything out of every class and enjoy the closing party. And I sure did.
It is 9 p.m. on the last day of the conference. And I'm beat. We had the last keynote speaker. I had another class or 2. We had the closing party.
I was lucky enough to hang out with an up-and-coming pet photographer, Samantha. I was able to run into Ben Markham again, the TikTok celebrity. He doesn't like that, but I'm going to call him a celebrity. And he gave me all kinds of ideas for my channel. Thanks, Ben.
And we're done. I have a notebook full of notes. I have new software to learn. I have all kinds of things to implement. But for now, I think I'm going to get some sleep. I don't leave to catch my plane for 13 hours, and this is where I'm going to be. I've got coffee in the morning here in the room and oatmeal. Every time I sign up for a conference, I think it's only 3 days. Oh man, that doesn't seem like very long. It's long enough. It is long enough. You start classes at 8 a.m. and the party's not done till 9. It's enough. I have so many great things that I want to implement in my studio and you know, the things that I feel like I should share with you, I'll share with you. I also got some other really great news today, but I'll do that in another video. So I hope you enjoyed this glimpse into photography conference, imaging with PPA. Okay. All right. Right. Good night.
I was able to organize everything and go home feeling exactly what I set out to do. Inspired, educated, and reconnected. Oh, and now, a few days later, I can still feel this conference high. So if you're considering going to any kind of photography conference, I highly suggest you look at your motivations. What do you need out of the conference? And then how can you set yourself up for success to be that and achieve that and embrace that when you get there? And then what can you do with all of that when you get home? How can you hold on to that feeling or implement all of the big plans that you set out for during the conference? Who are you keeping in connection with? These are all some things that I have learned over years and years of going to conferences. And every year I think, golly, will I make the trip out again? And yeah, I probably will. So maybe I'll see you at the next imaging.
I wish you many woofs, purrs, and TREATSs. Okay, bye now. Bye.